Very good morning to all our Sports Today family members. We are just 2 days away from the ICC Champions Trophy final between India and New Zealand. After a 2-day break that we have seen on 5th and the 6th for the Indian team, there will be some activity today. But before I can get to what is the Indian team's plan for today, there is a major development on Rohit Sharma's future. Apparently, if reports in the Times of India are to be believed, Rohit Sharma's future as a captain and as a player could be decided after the end of the ICC Champions Trophy final. Because the BCCI are going to give out a new contract list. And once that contract list is out, we will come to know what is the future for all of them. Apparently, this roadmap was drawn when all of them, Ajit Agarkar, Rohit Sharma, all returned back from Australia. And now we may see Rohit Sharma, what will his future be in Test cricket, what will his future be in ODI cricket, because these are the only two formats he plays. Irrespective of what happens in the ICC Champions Trophy after March 9th, you may get to see Rohit Sharma's future. He's always made it clear that he wants to be there until the 2027 ODI World Cup. He insists that there is a lot of cricket left in him still. But at the same time, making way for the new generation, paving the way for the growth of Indian cricket for the next 2 years after March 9th will also be the priority. So a decision on Rohit Sharma's future will be taken after the ICC Champions Trophy final. BCCI will release the new contract list. And in that contracts, Rohit Sharma, what his role will be, that we will find out pretty soon. So yes, Champions Trophy March 9th could be a legacy-defining game for Rohit Sharma. Not so much for Virat Kohli, because we all believe that Virat Kohli could play for another 2 years comfortably. Now, 5th and 6th, the Indian cricket team had a break. And today, the Indian cricket team are going to train at the ICC Academy. And at 6 p.m., you are going to see the press conference. One of the members of the Indian cricket team will have a press conference, because on the 8th, you may see the captain's press conference that'll happen around the same time as well. So, Mitchell Santner and Rohit Sharma might very well speak on that particular day. Today, you might see one of the support staff members or one of the players have a press conference during the training session that is there. So yes, 6 p.m. local, 4:30 p.m. IST. So that is the 7:30 p.m. IST, sorry, because 6 p.m. local means 7:30 p.m. IST. That is the way we are looking at it. So huge developments which you'll see in the Indian cricket team. Maybe you'll see the team combination, who all will be practicing. But today, India are practicing at ICC Academy. Now, with the England cricket team in a state of flux, Joss Buttler has resigned from ODI captaincy. What are you going to do now? Rob Key, who's currently heading the ECB cricket operations at this point in time, has mentioned that it will be very silly to not consider Ben Stokes as a captain. Stokes is the ultimate match winner that England has produced. And with him being the captain, is he now going to be the captain for 2 formats? That we'll have to wait and watch now, because England are looking out for a new captain. Stokes couldn't make it for the Champions Trophy because of an injury. And because of that, now you'll have to consider the options. Is Stokes the ideal captaincy candidate for ODIs? Because in tests, he seems to be having a rather mixed fortune at this point in time. Baseball might be working, but at the same time, it is not working also against many opponents. In the WPL today, you're going to see the Delhi Capitals take on the UP Warriors. And one has to understand one very important thing. If Delhi Capitals win, first place is all but confirmed for them, because no other team apart from the Mumbai Indians can get to 12. So that is why Delhi Capitals have to win the match, because Mumbai Indians yesterday registered a clinical win against the UP Warriors. Hayley Matthews was the star with the bat, and that is why Mumbai Indians are all but assured of a spot in the knockouts. But whether it will be direct entry into the final, that we will not know, because until 11th of March, you will see matches at the Ekana Stadium. After that, on 13th and on the 15th, you will see the eliminator and the final at the Brabant Stadium. So WPL 2025 is reaching an interesting conclusion. RCB still have 2 more games remaining. Mumbai have only 1 more game remaining at this point in time. The Prague Masters is reaching a very, very interesting conclusion, and today is going to be the final round in this entire competition. Arvind Chidambaram still leads by half a point, but Pragnananda is just behind him as well. Today, Pragnananda takes on Anish Giri and Arvind Chidambaram takes on Edis Gurel. So if he wins that, he's going to be the outright winner of the Prague Masters. So one has to hope that Arvind Chidambaram manages to win against Edis Gurel, while Pragnananda will have to hope that Arvind Chidambaram loses and he beats Anish Giri. It's not going to be easy at all at this stage. Yesterday, there was a late night development with Sunil Chhetri taking back his retirement decision, and now he's going to play for India in the bid that they qualify for the AFC Asia Cup at this stage in Saudi Arabia. Because remember, they are tagged in a pretty easy group. So they are tagged with Bangladesh, they are tagged with Maldives, they are tagged with Singapore, but only one team can go from that group. And that is why India are desperate that they get Sunil Chhetri back so that he can ensure that India make it to the AFC Asia Cups. And that's going to be a big, big development on March 19th when India take on Maldives. So, we are building up to the Champions Trophy. The Prague Masters is also going to conclude today. Let's see who wins. India, in more ways than one, you might see an Indian win in Prague. On the other hand, India are gearing up for their grudge match against New Zealand in the ICC Champions Trophy final, with the press conference happening today. Thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this live. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.